and dust. A heavy architecture built upon a fragile trust. I hear you walking up ahead, your shadow on the wall. I'm terrified that if I speak, the ceiling's going to fall. I wanna tell you why I'm here, I wanna hold your hand, but the ruler of the underworld made a strict demand. You cannot look behind you, you cannot see my face until we reach the sunlight of the upper mortal place. So I just follow blindly, stepping where you step, honoring the heavy promise that you haven't kept. The silence is a pressure that is crushing up my chest. I'm putting every ounce of my devotion to the test. I hear your breathing hitching, I can sense the growing doubt. You're wondering if I am really following you out. Don't turn around, keep walking to the light. We are so close to breaking through the night. I'm right behind you in the shadows of the stone. You have to trust you're not climbing up alone. The steps are getting steeper, the air is getting thin. Don't let the toxic venom of the paranoia win. Just focus on the daylight, focus on the door, because if you look back, I'll be lost forevermore. The limestone and the granite, the corridors of gray. We're leaving all the ghosts and the suffering away. But I can see your shoulders tensing up in fear. The exit of the labyrinth is finally drawing near. Why is your pace flowing? Why do you hesitate? You're carrying the burden of an agonizing weight. You think it is a trick, you think I was a lie. You cannot bear the silence, you need to verify. I try to scream a warning, but my throat is locked in ice. Don't make me pay the heavy and the terrifying price. Don't turn around, keep walking to the light. We are so close to breaking through the night. I'm right behind you in the shadows of the stone. You have to trust you're not climbing up alone. The steps are getting steeper, the air is getting thin. Don't let the toxic venom of the paranoia win. Just focus on the daylight, focus on the door, because if you look back, I'll be lost forevermore. You turned your head, you looked at me. The stone is crumbling, I'm slipping away. Don't turn around, keep walking to the light. We are so close to breaking through the night. I'm right behind you in the shadows of the stone. You have to trust you're not climbing up alone. The steps are getting steeper, the air is getting thin. Don't let the toxic venom of the paranoia win. Just focus on the daylight, focus on the door, because if you look back, I'll be lost forevermore. I was right flying too close to the sun tonight, burning my spirit in the blinding light. The wax is dripping like tears of the brave. I'm trading the sky for a watery grave. But all for a second, I tasted the heat. The stars were all bowing right at my feet. Icarus is falling, I'm falling for you. Into the deep, into the blue. The smell of the burning, the sting of the salt. This wasn't an error, it wasn't a fault. It was a choice to be more than a man, to reach for the things that we never can spare. The feathers are shedding, they're drifting like snow, while the people are screaming so tiny below. Let them stay safe in their valleys of gray. I'd rather burn out than just fade away. I'm flying too close to the sun tonight, burning my spirit in the blinding light. The wax is dripping like tears of the brave. I'm trading the sky for a watery grave. But oh, for a second, I tasted the heat. The stars were all bowing right at my feet. Icarus is falling, I'm falling for you. Into the deep, into the blue. The sun is so quiet now. The heat is a memory. The water is cold, so cold. Why didn't you warn me? The ocean was so deep. The promises I could never keep. I'm falling, I'm falling. I'm flying too close to the sun tonight, burning my spirit in the blinding light. The wax is dripping like tears of the brave. I'm trading the sky for a watery grave. Icarus is falling, I'm falling for you. Into the deep, into the blue. The sun remains, but I am lost in the blue. smoking earth, where the fire and the shadows gave me birth. I only see it clear. I am the only thing the immortals fear. They locked me away in the dark and the deep, but I am not someone who stays in their sleep. I stood by the forge and I lifted the weight. I started to hammer the fabric of fate. You wanted the lightning, you wanted the sea. You have to come down to the cavern for me. The heat is oppressive, the metal is red. I'm building the weapons that conquer the dead. I raise up my arm and I bring down the strike. I'm forging a power that you cannot fight. Feel the heavy hammer of the Cyclops fall. I'm shaking the foundation of the cavern wall. I don't need your beauty, I don't need your grace. I'm melting the iron right into its place. A right into hate. You wanted me to beg to say I'm wrong, but isolation made my spirit strong. The fire that I gave is burning bright. The humans are rebelling in the night. You lost control, your empire is a shell, and I am walking straight right out of hell. I am unchained, I'm ripping out the steel. I'll show the universe exactly how I feel. You kept me frozen on a mountain peak, but I am not the victim that you seek. I'll take the fire and I'll burn the rock. I'm shattering the universe's lock. Prometheus is walking off the edge. I'm bringing down the hammer and the sledge. Break it, snap it! I don't regret a single thing. I'd steal it all again. Let the eagle come, I'll snap it now. Unchained. I am unchained. I'm ripping out the steel. I'll show the universe exactly how I feel. You kept me frozen on a mountain peak, but I am not the victim that you seek. I'll take the fire and I'll burn the rock. I'm shattering the universe's lock. Prometheus is walking off the edge. I'm bringing down the hammer and the sledge. I'm free. Don't go too high, that's what the old man said. But the sky is a canvas of gold and of red. I felt the wind under feathers of wax, escaping the labyrinth, the heavy attacks. The blue of the ocean was calling below, but the gold of the sun had a hypnotic glow. Higher and higher the gravity lies. There's a kingdom of fire behind snow while the people are screaming so tiny below. Let them stay safe in the valleys of gray. I'd rather burn out than just fade away. I'm flying too close to the sun tonight, burning my spirit in the blinding light. The wax is dripping like tears of the brave. I'm trading the sky for a watery grave. But oh, for a second I tasted the heat. The stars were all bowing right at my feet. Icarus is falling, I'm falling for you. Into the deep, into the The sun is so quiet now. The heat is a memory. The water is cold, so cold. Why didn't you warn me? The ocean was so deep. The promises I could never keep. I'm falling. I'm flying too close to the sun tonight, burning my spirit in the blinding light. The wax is dripping like tears of the brave. I'm trading the sky for a watery grave. Icarus is falling, I'm falling for you. Into the deep, into the blue. The sun remains, but I am lost in the blue. As far beneath the Hades as the earth is to the sky, the absolute abyss where the forgotten monsters lie. A prison made of bronze, a prison made of pain, where light has never entered and it never will again. I stand before the entrance, a sentinel of dread. I listen to the howling of the worst among the dead. The anvil fell from heaven, it took 9 heavy days to reach the bottom of this terrifying maze. The chains are made of iron, the walls are thick and cold, a punishment designed for the arrogant and bold. No sunlight, no moonlight, no passage of the years, just the heavy rhythmic dropping of the blood and the tears. The gravity is crushing, the atmosphere is dead. I am the heavy cloud upon the underworld's head. Welcome to the iron gates of Tartarus, the ultimate destruction of the treacherous. You crossed the final line, you broke the cosmic law. Now look into the darkness of the universe's maw. There is no revolution, there is no escape. The shadows in this pit are going to permanently shade. The terror in your mind, the screaming in your chest. This is the final place where the wicked go to rest. poured the drink into a crystal glass. You told me that this euphoria would pass. It tasted like the honey from the gods, a perfect sweetness beating all the odds. I drank it down, I didn't hesitate. I let you be the master of my fate. But underneath the sugar and the gold, there is a poison turning my blood cold. I'm paralyzed, but I am feeling fine. I'm obsessed with how you drew the line. It's killing me, but I am asking for more. I'm dragging my body right across the floor. The antidote is hidden in your kiss. I'm trapped inside this toxic, heavy bliss. Give me the ambrosia, give me the arsenic. This heavy romance is making me sick. I'm perfectly addicted to the pain. You're the acid falling in the rain. One drop to heal me, one drop to kill. I am completely surrendered to your will. Tear me apart, put me back in the frame. I'm burning alive in this beautiful game. I try to detox, try to walk away, but the withdrawal hits me every day. The normal world is tasteless, bland and gray. I need the chaos that you bring to play. You build me up like temples in the sky, then detonate the pillars while I cry. It's a structural collapse of my own heart, but I love the way you tear it all apart. I am the metal, you are the innocence, dragged it in mud. You painted your victory using my blood. The goddess of wisdom, she blamed it on me and cursed me for something I didn't decree. My hair turned to venom, my skin turned to scale. A beautiful girl in a horrifying tale. I hid in the shadows, I wept in the cave, believing that I was just meant for the grave. But isolation gave me time to think, sitting right here on the sanity's brink. Yes, I am a monster, then let it be true. I'm turning this curse into something for you. Look at me. Look at me! Welcome to the mirror, look into my eyes. I'm paralyzing every one of your lies. You wanted a victim, you created a threat. And I am the worst thing that you've ever met. Turn into stone, freeze in your place. Look at the horror you carved in my face. My trauma's a weapon, my sorrow is cold. I'm breaking the statues of heroes of old. Every snake on my head is a word I was denied. Every hiss is the sound of the anger inside. You bring up your shields and you bring up your swords, but you cannot conquer the queen of the hordes. I don't need to strike you, I don't need to fight, I just need to stand in the edge of the light. Your own fragile ego will do all the work when you see the reflection of where the demons lie. Welcome to the mirror, look into my eyes. I'm paralyzing every one of your lies. You wanted a victim, you created a threat. And I am the worst thing that you've ever met. Turning to stone, freeze in your place. Look at the horror you carved in my face. My trauma's a weapon, my sorrow is cold. I'm breaking the statues of heroes of Don't look away. Face what you made. Another one bites the dust. Another hero turning to crust. I am no longer afraid. Said you'd take the jewel from the crown. I thought you were exaggerating the claim, but now I see the horizon up in flame. 1,000 ships are cutting through the sea, and every single one is meant for me. The obsession is a terrifying sight. You plunged the entire world into the night. You didn't want my heart, you wanted war. You brought the apocalypse to my front door. The arrows darken up the sunny sky. I watch the greatest heroes bleed and die. Is this what love is supposed to look like? A heavy sword and a lightning strike. Look at the fleet, look at the roaring tide. There is nowhere left for the innocent to hide. You turn my beauty to a weapon of mass, shattering the empires like fragile glass. I never asked for the blood on the sand. I never asked to be the death of the land. But you are obsessed and the sails are unfurled. You're burning the city to give me the world. The wooden horses and the broken gates, you challenge the decree of all the fates. They call me a curse, a magnificent sin, but you are the one who let the demons in. I stand on the wall of volcanic stone, watching you claim what you think you own. This isn't romance, this is absolute power. You're crushing the earth for a single flower. The terrifying weight of your heavy desire is setting the ocean itself on fire. Look at the fleet, look at the roaring tide. There is nowhere left for the innocent to hide. You turn my beauty to a weapon of mass, shattering the empires like fragile glass. I never asked for the blood on the sand. I never asked to be the death of the land. But you are obsessed and the sails are unfurled. You're burning the city to give me the world. A 1,000 ships, 10 years of blood. For me, stop the war. Look at the fleet. gave me the box, and they told me to wait. They told me to guard it and seal up the gate. They made me so curious, wired my brain, then called it a sin when I wanted the rain. I'm the first woman, designed as a trap, a beautiful puzzle, a flaw in the map. They thought I'd be quiet, obedient and sweet, but I'm dropping the universe right at my feet. My fingers are tracing the lock of the chest. I'm failing the gods and their stupid little test. If ignorance is bliss, then I'd rather be damned. I'm opening the doors that they forcibly jammed. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. You built a utopia based on a lie, where no one could suffer and no one could cry. But what is a life if you don't feel the sting? A puppet on strings who can't even sing. I'm breaking the simulation, cracking the code. I'm taking the heavy and dangerous road. The plague and the misery, let them all breathe. It's the only way humanity learns to achieve. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. I did it, and I would do it again. I freed us from the garden. I gave us the right to hide. Let the chaos out. I felt your warm breath, I felt the ground shake, but you couldn't trust the promise we'd make. You had to be certain, you had to be sure. One backward glance and I'm gone forevermore. Just 1 second of doubt in your eyes, and the sun disappears from my skies. I'm falling backwards, slipping away into the dark where I'm destined to stay. Why did you look back? Why did you turn? You watched your own miracles shatter and burn. I was right behind you, a step from the sun. Now look at the damage your doubt has just done. Orpheus, darling, the rear view is black, and there is no way to bring me back. The lyre is broken, the music is dead, just the memory of words that you said. You wanted to save me, to be the great guide, but your own insecurity swallowed your pride. Don't reach out your hand, it's too late for the clutch. The shadows have claimed what you wanted to touch. Goodbye to the daylight, goodbye to your song. This is the place where I now Why did you look back? Why did you turn? You watched your own miracles shatter and burn. I was right behind you, a step from the sun. Now look at the damage your doubt has just done. Orpheus, darling, the rear view is black, and there is no way to bring me back. Fade to black. No way back. Goodbye. Strip away the marble, strip away the gold. The stories of the heavens are getting weak and old. You hid behind the luxury, you hid behind the glass, but I am bringing something that is actually built to last. It's cold and it blocks out the sun. The reign of the delicate beauty is done. I'm raising the pillars of absolute stone. I'm sitting right here on a brutalist throne. Welcome to the Brutalist Olympus tonight. A massive grey monument blocking the light. We don't need the glitter, we don't need the shine. We're building a fortress that's strictly divine. It's raw and it's heavy, it's sharp and it's real. A mountain of concrete, a river of steel. You cannot destroy it, you cannot break through. This is the heavy new heaven for you. You look at the walls and you call it too stark, but I am just making a permanent mark. The storms cannot shake it, the wind cannot bite. It stands in the dark and it stands in the light. I stripped off the ego, I stripped off the pride. There is nowhere left for the cowards to hide. The function is perfect, the form is severe. I'm making it absolutely terrifyingly clear. A monument standing in spite of the gods, defying the logic, defying the odds. Welcome to the Brutalist Olympus tonight. A massive grey monument blocking the light. We don't need the glitter, we don't need the shine. We're building a fortress that's strictly divine. It's raw and it's heavy, it's sharp and it's real. A mountain of concrete, a river of steel. You cannot destroy it, you cannot break through. This is the heavy new heaven for you. Pour the stone, set the steel. This is the only thing that is real. Raw power, unbreakable. Welcome to the Brutalist Olympus tonight. A massive grey monument blocking the light. We don't need the glitter, we don't need the shine. We're building a fortress that's strictly divine. It's raw and it's heavy, it's sharp and it's real. A mountain of concrete, a river of steel. You cannot destroy it, you cannot break through. This is the heavy new heaven for you. Unbreakable. Unbreakable. You struck the match and walked away so fast, assuming that my history had finally passed. The smoke was thick, the embers glowing red. You poured the gasoline upon my bed. I felt the heat begin to melt my bones. I listened to my own pathetic moans. But fire is a teacher, fire You pop the champagne, celebrate the win, but you don't know the magic underneath the skin. I am the phoenix rising from the pyre. I drank your poison and I breathed your fire. You thought you burned me down into the dust, but I am forging armor from the ash and rust. The feathers made of gold, the wings of flame are coming back to decimate your game. Look at the sky is turning red. I am alive and all your lies are dead. The metamorphosis is violent and severe. I burned away the remnants of my ancient fear. The girl who cried and begged for you to stay was incinerated on that fateful day. I have the temperature of burning suns. I am the bullet in 1,000 guns. I don't just want survival, I demand the throne. I'm melting down your fortress made of stone. I am the phoenix rising from the pyre. I drank your poison and I breathed your fire. You thought you burned me down into the dust, but I am forging armor from the ash and rust. The feathers made of gold, the wings of flame. I'm coming back to decimate your game. Look at the sky is turning red. I am alive and all your lies are I feel the fire. I am the fire. You cannot burn what is already flame. I am the phoenix rising from the pyre. I drank your poison and I breathed your fire. You thought you burned me down into the dust, but I am forging armor from the ash and rust. The feathers made of gold, the wings of flame. I'm coming back to decimate your game. Look at the sky is turning red. I am alive and all your lies are dead. From the pyre, I am They told me you were evil, cold and dead, a ruler of the shadows, a kingdom of the dread. My mother kept me hidden in the sun. She told me I was safe, the chosen one. But I was suffocating in the spring. I didn't want the flowers she would bring. I saw you on the chariot of black and knew that I was never going back. You didn't steal me, baby. 6 red seeds are staining up my lips. I'm sealing the eternity with my fingertips. I'm taking my place on the velvet throne. I'm making this underworld entirely my own. You hold the crown of iron, I hold the grace. We are the perfect monsters in a sacred place. Let the mortals weep, let the harvest die. I'm never looking back up at the sky. I found my sanctuary in the deep, a dark and heavy promise I will keep. They paint me as a victim of a crime, a fragile little flower lost in time. But they don't know the power of the dark. They don't know how you worship every mark. You gave me half the kingdom and the key. You bow your heavy head to only me. There is no love as vicious and as pure as two misunderstood souls finding a cure. I am the queen of ghosts, the queen of pain, and we are going to violently reign. I'm taking my place on the velvet throne. I'm making this underworld entirely my own. You hold the crown of iron, I hold the grace. We are the perfect monsters in a sacred place. Let the mortals weep, let the harvest die. I'm never looking back up at the sky. I found my sanctuary in the deep, a dark and heavy promise I will keep. Six seeds, 6 months. I control the seasons now. Watch the empire bow. I chose this. I'm taking my place on the velvet throne. I'm making this underworld entirely my own. You hold the crown of iron, I hold the grace. We are the perfect monsters in a sacred place. Let the mortals weep, let the harvest die. I'm never looking back up at the sky. I found my sanctuary in the deep, a dark and heavy promise I will keep. My throne strip away the marble, strip away the gold. The stories of the heavens are getting weak and old. You hid behind the luxury, you hid behind the glass, but I am bringing something that is actually built concrete. I'm setting up the frame, I'm taking the foundation, and I'm changing up the game. No delicate engravings, no pretty little flowers, just the raw and terrifying structural superpowers. The clouds are parting open to reveal the heavy gray. I'm redesigning everything you thought you owned today. It's heavy, it's cold, and it blocks out the sun. The reign of the delicate beauty is done. I'm raising the pillars of absolute stone. I'm sitting right here on a brutalist throne. Welcome to the Brutalist Olympus tonight. A massive gray monument blocking the light. We don't need the glitter, we don't need the shine. We're building a fortress that's strictly divine. It's raw and it's heavy, it's sharp and it's real. A mountain of concrete, a river of steel. You cannot destroy it, you cannot break through. This is the heavy new heaven for you. You look at the walls and you call it too stark, but I am just making a permanent mark. The storms cannot shake it, the wind cannot buy it. It stands in the dark and it stands in the light. I stripped off the ego, I stripped off the pride. There is nowhere left for the cowards to hide. The function is perfect, the form is severe. I'm making it absolutely terrifyingly clear. A monument standing in spite of the gods, defying the logic, defying the odds. Welcome to the Brutalist Olympus tonight. A massive gray monument blocking the light. We don't need the glitter, we don't need the shine. We're building a fortress that's strictly divine. It's raw and it's heavy, it's sharp and it's real. A mountain of concrete, a river of steel. You cannot destroy it, you cannot break through. This is the heavy new heaven for you. For the stone, set the steel. This is the only thing that is real. Power, unbreakable. Welcome to the Brutalist Olympus tonight. A massive gray monument blocking the light. We don't need the glitter, we don't need the shine. We're building a fortress that's strictly divine. It's raw and it's heavy, it's sharp and it's real. A mountain of concrete, a river of steel. You cannot destroy it, you cannot break through. This is the heavy new heaven for you. Unbreakable. You looked at me and said you'd burn it down. You said you'd take the jewel from the crown. I thought you were exaggerating the reclaim. But now I see the horizon up in flame. 1,000 ships are cutting through the sea, and every single one is meant for me. The obsession is a terrifying sight. You plunge the entire world into the night. You didn't want my heart, you wanted war. You brought the apocalypse to my front door. The arrows darken up the sunny sky. I watch the greatest heroes bleed and die. Is this what love is supposed to look like? A heavy sword and a lightning strike. Look at the fleet, look at the roaring tide. There is nowhere left for the innocent to hide. You turned my beauty to a weapon of mass, shattering the empires like fragile glass. I never asked for the blood on the sand. I never asked to be the death of the land. But you are obsessed and the sails are unfurled. You're burning the city to give me the world. The wooden horses and the broken gates. You challenge the decree of all the fates. They call me a curse, a magnificent sin, but you are the one who let the demons in. I stand on the wall of volcanic stone, watching you claim what you think you own. This isn't romance, this is absolute power. You're crushing the earth for a single flower. The terrifying weight of your heavy desire is setting the ocean itself on fire. Look at the fleet, look at the roaring tide. There is nowhere left for the innocent to hide. You turned my beauty to a weapon of mass, shattering the empires like fragile glass. I never asked for the blood on the sand. I never asked to be the death of the land. But you are obsessed and the sails are unfurled. You're burning the city to give me the world. A 1,000 ships, 10 years of blood. For me, stop the war. Look at the fleet, look at the roaring tide. There is nowhere left for the innocent to hide. You turned my beauty to a weapon of mass, shattering the empires like fragile glass. I never asked for the blood on the sand. I never asked to be the death of the land. But you are obsessed and the sails are unfurled. You're burning the city to give me the world. The city is ash, but you have pieces and shattered the piece. You said I was weak, you said I would fail, but I am the author of my own epic tale. I'll walk through the fire, I'll walk through the ice to pay off the heavy and terrible price. Every impossible task that you throw is just another direction to go. I'm climbing the mountain, I'm breaking the gate, I'm changing the absolute fabric of fate. I'm surviving the golden trial for you. I'm pushing the boundaries of what I can do. Immortal ascending, refusing to die. I'm taking my rightful place up in the sky. The underworld journey, the box of the queen, the most brutal devotion that you've ever seen. I'll prove that my love is a force of the earth. I'm showing the universe what I am worth. I went to the kingdom of shadows and dust to bring back the beauty, fulfilling the trust. I fell to the slumber, the trap that was set, but I am a woman you cannot forget. The arrows of Cupid are nothing compared to the absolute willpower that I have bet. I fought the immortals, I shattered the glass. I'm refusing to let this phenomenon pass. Look at my hands, they are scarred and they're torn, but out of this trauma a goddess is born. I'm surviving the golden trial for you. I'm pushing the boundaries of what I can do. Immortal ascending, refusing to die. I'm taking my rightful place up in the sky. The underworld journey, the box of the queen, the most brutal devotion that you've ever seen. I'll prove that my love is a force of the earth. I'm showing the universe what I am worth. Ascend, ascend from mortal flesh to golden light. I survive the endless night. I am worthy. I am worthy. perfect kingdom made of golden glass, where all the sorrows of the world would pass. I laid the foundation, I carried the stone, I built up a sanctuary just for our own. But you didn't tell me the ground was so frail. You knew from the start that the structure would fail. You built it on secrets, you built it on sand. The ocean is coming to swallow the land. The water is rising, it's touching my knees. I'm begging the heavens, I'm begging you please. But you're in the lifeboat, you're drifting away and leaving our masterpiece here to decay. This is the Atlantis Blueprint, the perfect design. A beautiful tragedy I thought was mine. The marble is cracking, the pillars go down. I'm watching the greatest of history's drown. I gave you my vision, I gave you my breath. Now I am submerged in this watery death. The blueprint is washing away in the sea and taking the absolute best part of me. I swing through the halls of our sunken estate. I look at the ruins, the rusted iron gate. The fish are now swimming where we used to sleep. The promises broke in the dark of the deep. You promised a utopia, promised the sun, but you were preparing to turn back and run. The pressure is heavy, the pressure is cold. A beautiful story that cannot be told. I'm haunting the corridors, trapped in the blue, a ghost of the city that I built for you. This is the Atlantis Blueprint, the perfect design. A beautiful tragedy I thought was mine. The marble is cracking, the pillars go down. I'm watching the greatest of history's drown. I gave you my vision, I gave you my breath. Now I am submerged in this watery death. The blueprint is washing away in the sea and taking the absolute best part of me. The gold is turning to rust. The stream is turning to This is the Atlantis Blueprint, the perfect design. A beautiful tragedy I thought was mine. The marble is cracking, the pillars go down. I'm watching the greatest of history's drown. I gave you my vision, I gave you my breath. Now I am submerged in this watery death. The blueprint is washing away in the sea and taking the absolute best part of me. The city is gone. suffocating thing you've ever seen. Just one more click, just one more swipe tonight. Swim deeper in the artificial light. You're drowning in the dopamine we feed. We are the algorithmic gods you need. We are the sirens of the glowing grid. We know exactly what you thought and did. We sing the song of endless validation, a digital and beautiful damnation. Crash your ship against the server rack. Once you log in, you are not coming back. Surrender to the frequency, surrender to the sound. We'll drag you down until you hit the ground. You thought you were the captain of your soul, but we have taken absolute control. We feed you everything you wanna hear. We amplify your anger and your fear. The rocks are sharp, the water's getting deep. We're in your head while you are fast asleep. You cannot look away, our screen is bright. We own your days, we own your lonely nights. We are the sirens of the glowing grid. We know exactly what you thought and did. We sing the song of endless validation, a digital and beautiful damnation. Crash your ship against the server rack. Once you log in, you are not coming back. Surrender to the frequency, surrender to the sound. We'll drag you down until you hit the ground. System overload, user compromise. Dive, 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 dive. Don't resist the tide. We are the sirens of the glowing grid. We know exactly what you thought and did. We sing the song of endless validation, a digital and beautiful damnation. Crash your ship against the server rack. Once you log in, you are not coming back. Surrender to the frequency, surrender to the sound. We'll drag you down until you hit the ground. Log off. Just kidding, you can't. I held the silver bow within my hand, the greatest hunter in the ancient land. I didn't know the target in the sea. I didn't know that it was actually thee. My brother pointed to the distance back, a foolish challenge that I couldn't check. I pulled the string, I let the arrow fly. It cut who felt like home. The waves washed up the tragedy on shore. I dropped my silver weapons on the floor. I begged the heavens to reverse the time, to wash my hands of this horrific crime. But now you are a fading star tonight, a constellation in the quiet light. I placed you in the sky so I could see the heavy price of my own archery. I wander through the forest all alone. My heart is turned into a freezing stone. I look up at the belt, I look up at the bow. I'm trapped inside the sorrow here below. Orion, I am screaming to the space. I'm haunted by the stars that form your face. I gave up on the thrill of the pursuit. The forest is completely dead and mute. The silver moon is heavy in the black, a constant painful weight upon my back. You were the only one who matched my pace, the only one who understood the chase. And by my own perfection, you are gone. I have to face the bitter, empty dawn. The tragedy is written in the night. A masterpiece of sorrow and of light. But now you are a fading star tonight, a constellation in the quiet light. I placed you in the sky so I could see the heavy price of my own archery. I wander through the forest all alone. My heart is turned into a freezing stone. I look up at the belt, I look up at the bow. I'm trapped inside the sorrow here below. Orion, I am screaming to the space. I'm haunted by the stars that form your face. I'm sorry, I pull the arrow back, but the light is already gone. But now you are a fading star tonight, a constellation in the quiet light. I placed you in the sky so I could see the heavy price of my own archery. I wander through the forest all alone. My heart is turned into a freezing stone. I look up at the belt, I look up at the bow. I'm trapped inside the sorrow here below. Orion, I am screaming to the space. I'm haunted by the stars that form your face. muscles away. I do not have a mother, I do not have a heart. I'm just a magnificent piece of the art. The Icarus burning right under my skin, a golden liquid where the magic begins. You shoot all your arrows, they bounce off my chest. I am the ultimate physical test. I don't feel the sorrow, I don't feel the pain. I stand in the sunlight, I stand in the rain. A single bronze vein running down to my heel. I'll show you exactly how heavy I feel. I am the bronze automaton built for the war, a walking disaster protecting the shore. You cannot negotiate, cannot appeal. I am completely constructed of steel. I march to the rhythm of gears in my mind. I'm leaving the weakness of humans behind. The fire inside me is glowing so bright. I'm crushing your armies alone in the night. in your game. Every single heartbreak is exactly the same. I'm pushing the concrete, I'm pushing the weight. I'm hopelessly trapped in this terrible fate. You promised the summit, you promised the view, but I am just breaking my body for you. The boulder rolls down and the cycle repeats, a symphony of my absolute defeat. Like you're a god, expecting me to bow and give a quiet little nod. You throw your lightning bolts and you chase the mortal flame. You drag my royal title through the mud and through the shame. But I was born a queen before you even knew the sky. I'm the architect of Olympus, I refuse to cry. The pillars of this palace are supported by my grace. I am the actual power in this holy place. You think I am a victim of your infidelity? I'm forging up in iron plated cold reality. The peacocks turn to steel, the feathers turn to knives. I'm taking back the narrative of all our broken lives. You hold a heavy scepter, but I hold a heavy weight. I am the unyielding master of the royal fate. This is the iron will, the majesty of stone. I am standing like a fortress on the golden throne. You can betray the vow, you can break the sacred tie, but I am the foundation that holds up the sky. I don't need your love, I don't need your empty word. I am the loudest voice that the heavens ever heard. A monument of dignity, a masterpiece of pride. I have buried all the weakness deep inside. They write the ancient stories and they paint me as a shrew, a jealous bitter woman who has nothing else to do. But who maintains the order when the thunder goes astray? Who keeps the heavy fabric of the universe at play? I built the sanctuary, I fortified the wall. I made sure that the empire wouldn't completely fall. You are the chaotic storm, but I am the solid earth. I know the exact measurement of my celestial worth. I'm trading in the velvet for a heavy coat of mail. I'm the only one in children my crown, till the arrows of gods brought my whole empire down. 14 heartbeats silenced in the dust, leaving me standing in horror and disgust. The gods are so petty, the gods are so cruel. They turned a proud mother into a broken fool. My throat is too dry to scream or to weep. The silence around me is heavy and deep. So the flesh starts to harden, the blood turns to stone, a monument of grief sitting alone. Turn me to marble, freeze all my tears, let them flow down through the thousands of years. A rock on the mountain that weeps every day for everything beautiful taken away. Strike me down, Apollo, Artemis, shoot! My heart is now stone, and my spirit is mute. The wind blows right through me, I feel no more pain. I stand in the tempest, I stand in the rain. They wanted to break me, to show me their might, but a statue feels nothing in the dead of the night. Lacrimosa, stone and bone, you cannot hurt what is already dead. Look at this mountain of stone you have made. Turn me to marble, freeze all my tears, let them flow down through the thousands of years. A rock on the mountain that weeps every day for everything beautiful taken away. Strike me down, Apollo, Artemis, shoot! My heart is now stone, and my spirit is mute. Still weeping, even a stone. Always weeping. You march your heavy armies right across the open plain. You think your little weapons are going to bring the pain. You bring the fire arrows, you bring the battering ram. You do not realize exactly who I am. I didn't build a wall of wood, I didn't build a gate. I forged a heavy barrier to manipulate the fate. The bronze is polished perfectly, the leather is so thick. I'm blocking every single desperate and dirty trick. You look into the center and you see the serpent's head. I'm stopping all your vital vulnerable spot, but my tactical defense is the best thing that I got. Calculate the angles, I absorb the heavy shock. I'm turning all your soldiers into statues of the rock. The brutalist reflection of your own disgusting heat is bouncing off the metal and sealing up your fate. I don't even need to swing a sword to win the war. I'm just standing in the center of the bloody floor. You crash against the barrier like water on a cliff. I leave your entire army broken, cold, and stabbed. This is the Shield of Aegis, impenetrable and cold, a masterpiece of architecture, terrifying and bold. You strike it with your hammer, it shatters in your hands. I am the ultimate defender of the Holy Land. Look into the Gorgon's eyes, freeze into the stone. I am standing on the front line, completely alone. The impact doesn't move me, the fire doesn't burn. I am the heavy lesson that you're going to learn. Look at the face, look at the eyes. Turn it to stone, turn it to stone. This is the Shield of Aegis, impenetrable and cold, a masterpiece of architecture, terrifying and bold. You strike it with your hammer, it shatters in your hand. I am the ultimate defender of the Holy Land. Look into the Gorgon's eyes, freeze into the stone. I am standing on the front line, completely alone. The impact doesn't move me, the fire doesn't burn. I am the heavy lesson that you're going to learn. Statues. I put you to sleep so you'd never grow old. I wrapped you in silver to keep out the cold. I watched from the sky as you breathe in the dark. I perfectly memorized every last mark. They say it is cruel to freeze you in time. They say my obsession is a terrible crime, but the world is so dangerous, violent and sharp. I wanna protect tune of your harp. You're dreaming of me in the cave of the stone, and I will ensure you are never alone. You cannot leave me, you cannot decay. I've permanently taken the daylight away. A beautiful statue that breathes in the night, bathed in my heavy and sorrowful light. This is the midnight vow, heavy and deep. I'll love you forever, as long as you sleep. I'm pulling the moon right out of the sky, just to be sure that you never will die. It's a selfish devotion, a toxic embrace, but I cannot bear to lose your beautiful face. Stay in the shadow, stay in the dream. I am the quietest, heaviest Sometimes I wish you could open your eyes to see the silver that paints up the skies. But if you awoke, you would eventually leave, and I'd be left with a reason to grieve. So I keep the spell tight, I keep the spell strong. I know in my heart that this is totally wrong, but I am a coward when facing the loss. I'm nailing my own lonely heart to the cross. I kiss your cold forehead, I stroke your cold hair, a prisoner locked in my absolute care. This is the midnight vow, heavy and deep. I'll love you forever, as long as you sleep. I'm pulling the moon right out of the sky, just to be sure that you never will in the deep. Now I belong to chaos in an everlasting slave. Welcome to the chasm, welcome to the void. Everything we ever built is totally destroyed. The chaos is returning to swallow up the day. I'm watching our reality completely slip away. No heaven and no underworld, no fire and no sea. Just the terrifying emptiness surrounding you and me. I'm screaming in the darkness, but there isn't any sound. I am falling imagine, look at my past. They assume that my spirit is never gonna last. But trauma is fuel if you know how to burn. It's a heavy and dangerous lesson to learn. I ride with the Pegasus up in the clouds. I'm tearing right through all the whispering crowds. I'm not a reflection of what I went through. I am something completely and utterly new. The weapon I hold is a blinding bright flash. I'm turning my terrible history to ash. This is Creasor's golden sword. I'm cutting the chains of the heavy dark lord. Born from the horror but forged in the bright. I'm slashing the shadows right out of the night. The blade is so sharp and the metal is pure. I am the ultimate beautiful cure. I'm swinging the gold, I am taking a stand. The brightest and heaviest force in the land. I rose from the nightmare, I rose from the pain, and now I am bringing the golden This is Creasor's golden sword. I'm cutting the chains of the heavy dark lord. Born from the horror but forged in the bright. I'm slashing the shadows right out of the night. The blade is so sharp and the metal is pure. I am the ultimate beautiful cure. I'm swinging the gold, I am taking a stand. The brightest and happiest force in the land. I rose from the nightmare, I rose from the pain, and now I am bringing the golden You thought the scales were permanently tipped. You thought the script of the world had been flipped. You took what you wanted, you stepped on the weak. You silenced the people who wanted to speak. But the universe has a magnificent way of balancing ledgers at the end of the day. I am the shadow that walks right behind the arrogant, the greedy, the willfully blind. Hubris is a sickness and I am the cure. My timing is perfect, my justice is pure. You're throwing a banquet, you're wearing a crown, but I'm the earthquake that is tearing it down. Nemesis returns the favor tonight. I'm bringing the darkness to swallow your light. You push the pendulum way out of line. Now it's swinging right back and the moment is mine. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I'm tearing your walls down with absolute truth. The karma is heavy, the karma is cold, and I'm collecting the debts returns the favor tonight. I'm bringing the darkness to swallow your light. You push the pendulum way out of line. Now it's swinging right back and the moment is mine. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I'm tearing your walls down with absolute truth. The karma is heavy, the karma is cold, and I'm collecting the debts of the bold. The favor is returned. You're welcome. You only visit when the sun goes down, when silence covers up the sleeping town. I've never seen the color of your eyes, but I can read the truth within your size. You told me that the light would be our end, a dangerous boundary we could never bend. I touch your face, I trace the heavy scars. We're hiding from the judgment of the stars. A monster or a god, I do not care. I'm tangled in the darkness of your hair. But human curiosity is a curse, and every night the craze fortress out of iron and bone, a legacy of conquest sitting on a throne. Immune to the daggers, immune to the flame. I forgot the fragility hiding in my name. The world saw a titan, a soldier of gold, but they didn't see the shiver in the cold. You found the secret, you mapped out the skin, the only soft place where the poison gets in. Was it love or was it reconnaissance? Did you kiss me just to find my softest point? Now the arrow is notched, the tension is high. I'm looking at the sun while I'm waiting to die. Strike me where it hurts, right in the Achilles heel. Break the only part of me that's allowed to feel. I thought I was a god, untouchable and grand, until you held my heartbeat in the palm of your hand. Down goes the giant, down goes the pride. Nothing left of the armor, nowhere left to hide. Strike me down, I'm bleeding for you now. Every scar tells a story of a war I have won, but this one is different, it's only just begun. The poison is elegant, it travels so slow, paralyzing everything that I used to know. I gave you the map, I gave you the key. Now you're the architect of my catastrophe. How does it feel to be the one who finally broke? The girl who survived every fire and smoke. Strike me where it hurts, right in the Achilles heel. Break the only part of me that's allowed to feel. I thought I was a god, untouchable and grand, until you held my heartbeat in the palm of told me to guard it and seal up the gate. They made me so curious, wired my brain, then called it a sin when I wanted the rain. I'm the first woman designed as a trap, a beautiful puzzle, a flaw in the map. They thought I'd be quiet, obedient and sweet, but I'm dropping the universe right at my feet. My fingers are tracing the lock of the chest. I'm failing the gods and their stupid little test. If ignorance is bliss, then I'd rather be damned. I'm opening the doors that they forcibly jammed. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. You built a utopia based on a lie, where no one could suffer and no one could cry. But what is a life if you don't feel the sting? A puppet on strings who can't even sing. I'm breaking the simulation, cracking the code. I'm taking the heavy and dangerous road. The plague and the misery, let them all breathe. It's the only way humanity learns to achieve. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. I did it, and I would do it again. I freed us from the garden. I gave us the right to let the chaos let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. Hope is all we have left, and I held it in my hand. drank the rivers and we drank the wine. We were the first to walk the ancient earth. A the dawn of birth.
But then the children of the thunder came. They stripped the mountains and they stole the flame. I hear the cracking of the golden sky. The old foundation is about to die.
We held the universe inside our hands. Now we are falling on the broken lands.
The golden age is turning into rust. The monolith is crumbling into dust.
They threw the lightning at our heavy crown, and now the giants are all coming down.
This is the collapse of the Titans.
A devastating shift inside the core.
The earth is tearing open at the seams.
We are the gods that you will see no more.
The mountains fall, the oceans start to boil. Our blood is spilling on the sacred soil. The rain of heavy stone is at an end.
We have no universe left to defend.
Look at the size of the magnificent fall. You build your temples on our shattered bones. You sit in glory on your marble thrones.
But do not think the earth will just forget the massive scale of this eternal death.
We are entombed beneath the burning rock, but we are waiting for the cosmic clock. The pressure building in the deep below, a heavy anger that will slowly grow. You won the battle of the roaring sky,
But from the underground, the ash will rise.
this is the collapse of the Titans.
A devastating shift inside the core.
The earth is tearing open at the seams.
delicate shells, but I am the architect of your living hells. I'm the passion that burns on the city. I don't have an ounce of your cowardly pity. I walk on the battlefield, armor of gold. I'm making the blood of the generals run cold. The god of the war is asleep in my bed. I'm messing with everything inside his head. Love isn't peace, love isn't sweet. Love is the bodies piled up in the street. You want the romance, you want the spark. I'll give you a knife in the absolute dark. We're crashing together like metal and bone. I'm tearing you off of your comfortable throne. This is my war cry, beautiful and violent. I'm making sure that the history isn't silent. I'm not just the beauty, I'm the destruction. A fatal and brilliant, divine introduction. Swords in the air, blood on the rose. I am the danger that everyone knows. Love is a weapon, love is a fight, and I am annihilating you. For the city of Troy, just treating the armies like a little toy. I promised the beauty, I sparked up the flame, and laugh all the heroes, all die for the fame. You think you can handle the weight of my kiss? It's closer to venom, it's a terrifying bliss. I demand the surrender, I demand the fear. I'm the most dangerous entity here. I strip off your armor, I break all your shields. I'm leaving you ruined in the open field. This is my war cry, beautiful and violent. I'm making sure that the history isn't silent. I'm not just the beauty, I am the destruction. A fatal and brilliant, divine introduction. Swords in the air, blood on the rose. I am the danger that everyone knows. Love is a weapon, love is a fight, and I am annihilating you tonight. Love is a battlefield. Survive if you can. Destroy!